welcome back to another episode of the OG Den. I am Dan the Man, coming to you today. How's everybody doing? How's your weeks? I hope they're productive and positive and just uplifting. I got some good news. Here in a minute, I'll play a segment that me and Big Roar did last week, couple days ago, I guess. Came up to my house and we had a really good conversation, and I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised about how that turned out. It's really awesome, and it's touching and puts stuff in perspective. And yeah, it really opened my eyes to a lot of things, but we'll get to that here in a minute. I really wanted to talk to you guys today about something that I've said over and over again, and that is challenging yourself to do something that makes you uncomfortable or that makes you a little bit nervous. And something like that happened to me just recently. We signed our 6-year-old up to play soccer, and doing so, the recreation lady asked if I would be interested in coaching, and I said, yeah, of course. I have 3 boys, and if you have boys or girls and they're into athletics as much as you are, I feel like coaching their team is something that is really awesome for you as a parent, and to get out there more and help the community, especially this younger generation that is going to be leading this country. So anyway, with that being said, I'm a big sports fan. Football, basketball, baseball, UFC, boxing. I love all sports, but the one sport that I played 1 year when I was probably around 6 years old. I know absolutely nothing about, and I am terrified to do so, because I've never, I don't know anything about soccer, but it's a challenge. It's something new. It's making me nervous. It's making me uncomfortable. It's kind of has me stressed out a little bit, because I had to take a concussion course, and I have to do some other registration stuff, just to coach a recreational 6-year-old soccer team. But I'm really nervous. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. But I look forward to this challenge, because it's pulling me out of comfort / complacency, kind of the same thing, but kind of zone that I've been in. And my son, he's obviously super excited to have me coach his team, but I already had to explain to him, when we're out there and I'm coaching, I'm coach, I'm not dad, so I can't give you all the attention. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how that turns out. But moral of this story is, I put myself in a positive, uncomfortable situation where I know pretty much absolutely nothing about, but I'm going to put the work in and make sure that these kids have a fun season. I'm hoping that a lot of them, I'm hoping it's their first year playing. That way we can all kind of learn and grow together. But yeah, you guys, I'm super excited about it, and equally as nervous and kind of a little stressed out about it, but I know everything will be alright. So here in just a few seconds, I'll put on the conversation me and Big Roar had, and yeah, we appreciate you guys still following and watching and subscribing. You know, I'm getting a lot of feedback of, you know, individuals who didn't quite live the same lifestyle I once lived, or Big Roar and I once lived, and you know, it's cool to have, you know, to give someone a perspective that never, you know, did anything to be addicted to anything, or, you know, just to fuck up their whole lives, get into trouble like I once was and did, and see how they can pull pieces of our message and apply it into their daily lives. Like, I think that is really awesome. I apologize if this camera work isn't the best. I'm actually recording this while I drive. Do not recommend that, and this will be the last time I do it because it's really difficult. But I just wanted to get this done and share these thoughts before I lost them. So, with that being said, we'll get to the conversation me and Big Roar had, and hope you all enjoy it. Until next week, have a good week, productive week, positive week. And if you haven't told someone lately, tell them you love them. You know, I've been doing a lot of mental rewiring, I guess you would say, and setting some other small goals for myself, for my family, you know, relationships, my relationship. So, you know, just each day just try and do better. Do a little bit better than you did the day before. You're not quite feeling it, change that mindset right away and tackle today with everything you got. And, you know, only thing that can happen is you fail, and if you fail, there's a lesson to be taught there, or you will succeed. And in succeeding, there's lessons in that as well. So whatever you do, just do it well. Do it to the best you can, and find something in there to learn from it. So again, thank you guys. Love y'all. Peace.
You know who it is. You know what it is.
What is it?
It is the OG
Dan.
This is a special version of the OG Den today, because today I want to talk to you about glasses. I want to talk to you about old. I want to talk to you about new. I want to talk about things that are true. I want to talk to you about the most important thing in life that I believe is the highest value that you should put before anything.
What's that?
Other than God. That's being true to yourself. It's being true to yourself and not the value of things, or the value that people want to put on things and try to subjectify you some type of different type of behavior to allow for you to go against your own grain. What is ingrained in your blood, as the very bones are set in your body, that is your true value cores to who you are as a person. So with that being said, I also want to say, if you have that in your system, then you should be able to be true to people.
I feel like everybody got that. It's you, you know, just like you iterated right there. It's who you are, staying true to yourself. Only you know what that is and what that looks like.
Right. And if you allow for other people to tell you what that is, then you don't know what that is in the first place.
No.
Also, honesty. Now, honesty isn't always the best, I would say, characteristic to use in all circumstance situations, because sometimes honesty gets you in more trouble than it does get you out of it. Yeah. So, for instance, I had me a slip and fall, a very big slip and fall. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Big Roar, relapse. Okay? Now, in this game of life that we like to act as if we can conquer, you'll never conquer. You can get very good at it, but it's always going to continue to throw challenges at you. Always tell the truth no matter what the repercussions are, no matter how people want to build this or paint this certain type of picture that they're on your side or that they're willing to help you with certain things, and then it collapses on you. Never allow for someone else's help to put you into a situation of that being the consequences, because now you are the actual consequence of not getting what you want.
Yeah.
Which it lies on you. It don't lie on a job. It don't lie on a friend. It don't lie on anything. It relies on you, and it falls in your lap to be able to accept those things, pick them up, stand up, and move forward with your situation.
That's huge, bro. That's huge. And staying true to who you are. You're an honest, straight up, truthful person. So by just sharing that, that shows you stay true to yourself. You know, there's always gonna be bumps in the road. We're all human at the end of the day. We're all human, and we all live and learn. Like I was saying yesterday, life is happening all around us, and you know, sometimes life happens to you, and then you find yourself in a fucked up situation that you never had intentions on going to. You never, was thinking about it. Just by staying true to yourself can sometimes put you in a situation, and by the time you wake up out of that situation, the consequences and the damage has been done. But it's how you pull yourself up, and that defines you. So that's some powerful shit. So thank you for sharing that.
No, you're welcome, man. I believe that at the end of the day, we all are going to sit down at a banquet of consequences, one way, shape, or the other.
Yeah.
But the mere fact that I could come on here and allow for you to know that, because you don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know nothing, but I feel like there's an individual, there's a person out there that is going through currently or going to be going through, but right now I'm currently going through it right now. And so no one can say that they can't get out of something or they can't push towards something of a better evolution of yourself.
Yeah.
And so, just with Dan, he been doing his thing now for years. And I commend you on that. And some of us, it takes a harder try, but that doesn't mean that he's not having difficulties, other things in life. Just as you may work too much. You may talk to your wife bad. There's all kind of things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this right here, if I can't come over here and be truthful with y'all, be truthful with him, and just show on a day-to-day basis or where we're going to go from here, then the blueprint of what we're doing would have no subject matter at all anyway. It'd be faulty.
Yeah.
This right here that's groundwork and bread and butter and the meat and potatoes on it to show you that we ain't perfect and we're going through struggle just like you going through struggles, and we can still alleviate or take away some time to give you little pieces of ourselves, man.
Perseverance, like I stated yesterday, is huge, and I see in you a lot of perseverance, because we all know how it is to relapse or to fall down and slip, whatever, and it's very easy to stay down. It's very easy just to say fuck it, like, and to persevere through that, like that takes some strength, and that takes a special individual, and I commend you on that.
I commend you, man.
And just someone out there is gonna see this, and someone out there is probably going through the exact same thing, and that's where the hope lies, right there, because it can be done, and it is doable, and it is achievable. You just stay true to yourself, always stay true to yourself,
and stay true to individuals that are for you and not against you. Definitely, you are the company you keep. If you have 5 successful friends, you're going to be the 6th successful one. Sure. If you got 5 pieces of shit, then you're just going to be another piece of shit. And I don't mean to say it so bluntly like that, but that's just the way it is. And you can't save everybody. It's not your job to, but it is your job to reciprocate back to the individuals that are around you the exact same type of treatment that you're getting. So if you have people supporting you 100%, you damn sure better make it your job every single day to rise above whatever it is that's fighting against you and push back against it, and show that in your actions and don't just talk about it.
That's the word right there. Thank you guys.
Thank you. We love you. All right. Peace. Love you, Kathy.
Yes, Kathy.
Kathy.